Coming in, flex. I just wanna win, LABB, who we running with, 2233, I'm on 10 again, state your name. Been dope on flame, I just switched the lanes. Damn, he did it again, I just flipped the pain. Stripping and dipping in bass, slab on everything. Swimming, you sinking away, cause I got big racks coming. I put my low racks on it. I ain't skip past losses, I had to get back off it. See the Fit Lab on it until they whip my coffin. Money clip, I tossed it, I heard it's big bags on big.
Good morning, YouTube fam. So I've actually just finished my session. It was very busy, as you saw, but I'm gonna show you the workout. I've got my beautiful friend Sasha doing it with me. So it is functional today at Fitstop, which is strength based. So it's kind of slowing it down, trying to do heavier weights and challenge yourself.
Coming in, flex. I just wanna win, LABB, who we running with, 2233, I'm on 10 again. Pump up the action. Bitch, I'm active. If he never heard of being dope, he just napping. Jackson's off the rapping. Keep it on my body, bitch, I'm broke if you asking. Don't gotta sell him, Mosialis, flawless. Broken whips as long as it is foreign. Heard you want it cause the yam's enormous. What's an ass since she isn't gorgeous? Live my life, last name of Morgan Freeman. Trying to touch a forest, do not know when knocking on the door is. Came in, I came in, did it like the Porsches. Coming in, flex. I just wanna win, LABB, who we running with, 2233, I'm on 10 again. Okay, alright. Coming in, flex. I just wanna win, LABB, who we running with, 2233, I'm on 10,
Did Dad put your little coats on, hey? Little coats. So I've been home doing some stuff on my computer after gym, and guess where the dog's are? Oh, hello. Did you come inside and go straight back to bed? Oh, big stretch. So something I've been doing lately for breakfast is having leftovers because I hate wasting food. Surely I'm not the only one who has leftovers for breakfast. I don't know, like I love savory stuff for breakfast. If you're also that person, please comment below and let me know because it's a thing and I love it. I've been really into like veggie pastas. So instead of a pasta made from wheat, they're either made from lentils or a vegetable. And so I cooked this last night, and the pasta is made all from peas, like 100% peas, and it tastes just like pasta. It's really weird, amazing. But in there too, I just cooked mince with grounded up veggies, like, you know, onion and garlic, and then some spinach and the pea pasta. And then I've been using, I'll show you, like nutritional yeast on top. So nutritional yeast is kind of like a vegan substitute for cheese. It's so weird. It just tastes like cheese. I know the name is kind of gross. This whole video, I wanted to go through some of the best habits that I have incorporated to my routine that really cultivate happiness, like productivity, and I don't know, just have really excelled me in having a really good day. One of the first habits, and this is something I talk about all the time, is setting my alarm and getting my gym session in the AM. I go to gym at 6, so I set my alarm at like 10 past 5. And I also like set out my clothes. I book in for my class on my Fitstop app. I probably don't have to tell you about, you know, the benefits of exercise. You guys probably know it releases endorphins, it gets your body moving. I found incorporating working out and really sort of scheduling it in and making it a habit has been one of the best things. Leftovers for breakfast, guys. Get onto it. And then my second habit that I want to talk to you about is planning my day. I think I've definitely spoken about this, but as you would have seen, I brought my little notepad out. This is the notepad I'm using currently. I got food on it. What I do every single day before breakfast, I sit at my computer and I have a big glass of water. This is really great because often I have a million things happening in my head, and in the morning I feel overwhelmed and kind of stressed. When I write down a to-do list, this is yesterday's to-do list, I put it on paper and I instantly feel better. And then also writing on paper is setting an intention for the day. Yesterday I had to do stuff for the podcast that I put up this morning. So doing the speaking tile, doing the show notes, writing the podcast in like the platform where I launch it. And then I also had to go through some Naked Harvest stuff. I knew exactly what I needed to do, and then as I did them, I crossed them off. It just really sets me up and lets me feel less anxiety for the day, which is what you want, especially before breakfast. Like, I find if I'm having breakfast and I'm like stressed about the day, like the food doesn't digest. So I find that really helps in the morning. Funny how smells can like take you back to a memory. I'm having this coffee and it's Before You Speak coffee, which I really enjoy. And I started having it in America, which was like close. I think it's like a week off being a year ago. And I don't know, like I can literally just sit there and smell the coffee and it really takes me back to our holiday in America, and it's like really good memes. Anyway, that was a bit random, but I'm about to go upstairs and get changed because we have a really exciting Naked Harvest meeting. We're doing something very, I don't want to say risky, but we're taking a step with Naked Harvest, and it's scary and it's really out of my comfort zone. But I think that's a good thing, because looking back, anytime that I've been out of my comfort zone or any like big goal that I've achieved has felt very uncomfortable at a stage. I'm really kind of leaning into the discomfort, but I'll talk more about that later. But I just wanted to go on to my next habit. And it's funny because most of these habits I will talk about, I generally do in the morning, and they're so quick and simple. And guys, they can really just completely change your day. Something that I do every single day is I journal. It does change. Like, I wish I had a formula for you guys, but I think it's more just like I said with the to-do list. It's about getting your thoughts out onto paper. I just find it really, if I'm stressed, it's so amazing for that. But also, I don't know, it's a practice that I really enjoy. Often I find journaling is kind of like my meditation. So sometimes I'll meditate, then sometimes I'll journal, but I literally just put a timer on my phone and I like write for 10 minutes, and it's kind of whatever I feel. So sometimes it's about a really exciting goal that I have. So, you know, I will write as if I've already got that goal. So I do a lot of manifesting in my journal. Sometimes it's just feelings, like if I'm feeling down about something or sad about something, and this is time to go within, and it's just about reconnecting with yourself, because often life can be so fast paced and so routine and so kind of quick that we forget to check in with ourselves, see how we're going, see how we're feeling. And often I find that this journaling process will kind of flow on with creativity. So we just had a quick little meeting with Cooper and Ash. and Tim for Naked Harvest. And now we're doing something very exciting. And it's actually, I think, exactly 3 months, today or tomorrow, that we launched Naked Harvest. And today we are checking out a warehouse that we think we're gonna sign a lease for. Cooper, are you excited? So it's very exciting because at the moment Naked Harvest is completely run in Cooper and Ash's house. So it's like a cool little next step, and we're gonna go check it out and I'll bring you with me. Heaps of shelving and storage, hey? What do we think of the space, guys? Perfect. Pretty good. Pretty big. This is huge. Wow. Yeah, dude, we do not need more space in this. Put a cool little office in here.
So you can check everyone out.
So this is very exciting, guys, because as you guys know, Naked Harvest is completely independent, so we couldn't do this straight away. So all the money that we're making for Naked Harvest, we're putting back in the business and doing these sorts of things, scaling and growing it. And it's cool because one day we're gonna be a epic, mega, all natural supplements company, and you guys are seeing the whole process, hey?
Worldwide.
Worldwide. We're already worldwide. So we got some lunch and Cooper and Tim are golfing, which is outrageous because it's during the week. But anyway, it's so funny when I talk about Tim golfing, I always have girls message me being like, yeah, my husband is the exact same. He's like obsessed. Anyway, so they're golfing, which is fun while I'm working, but I've just been working this afternoon. I'm actually having some collagen. So something that I've been doing for the last couple of years and has really kind of changed my life, not even being dramatic, is every single day I include some sort of self-development or I learn something new. So whether that is a podcast, you guys know how much I love podcasts. So, you know, they could have some sort of expert guest where they're talking about, you know, health or literally anything. I listen to the most random things. Or something else I do is read books. I never used to read books and now I love reading books. I'm actually reading a book at the moment called Thrive by Ariana Huffington, and it's all about, she actually ran the Huffington Post. She was basically just working too hard and she passed out and hit her head because of exhaustion, and then after that she did like all this research and all this stuff about basically how to work hard but not like work yourself to the bone, like really kind of still get a lot of value out of life. And it's really interesting. It can literally be 10 to 20 minutes. And I just find having your brain going and learning something new, kind of getting yourself out of your little bubble, really helps me in regards to happiness and even productivity. It's around 8 o'clock and me and Tim are getting ready for bed. I've done my kind of night routine and then we're going to go to sleep. We usually go and get in bed about an hour before, or half an hour before we actually go to sleep. But this is my final habit, and that was creating a really good nighttime routine so I have a really good sleep, because really having a productive, successful, happy day depends a lot on sleep. Like, sleep is so underrated, and if you don't sleep well, your mood is completely changed. You know, you get grumpy, you get impatient, you can't think properly. So getting my nighttime routine very down packed was one of the best habits I ever did. Now, I'll tell you a little bit about my nighttime routine, but like I said, this is tailored to me and I've found what works for me. I'll actually just quickly show you some of the products I use to get to sleep Not necessarily all the time these together, but I will like go through these. So the first one, and something I swear by, is blue blocking glasses. You guys probably would have seen them around Instagram and you would have seen me wearing them a lot, but basically they block the blue light, which helps your body kind of know that it's no longer daytime, it's now nighttime, and it's sleep time. So often sometimes the light from your screen can keep you up and not let your brain produce melatonin by itself. So I will put these on when I go downstairs, if I'm on my phone, if I'm watching TV, especially to block the blue light. So highly recommend these. These ones are really cute and they're from Baxter Blue, and I do have a free shipping code which I'll put in the description. Next thing I swear by is essential oils. This is just like a roll-on, but I also have a diffuser. So this is like a one from Raw and it's called Zen Time, and it's mostly lavender, and basically essential oils can really shift your mood. And if you do it, kind of what I feel like with essential oils is because it's routine, it's like when my body like smells the lavender, it really calms it down and puts it in like a really good state for sleep. So I roll this on my neck and wrists and I absolutely love it. Otherwise, lavender in a diffuser, oh, amazing. Another thing that I actually used a lot is these are just all natural sleeping tablets. So they're all natural. They've just got calming herbs and magnesium, which is really good for your muscles to kind of chill you out. So I don't take these all the time. It's often just when I'm not getting good deep sleep. So I'm basically finished these at the moment, but I just take 2 of these. And yeah, I like these because they obviously help you go to sleep, but they're not going to make you feel groggy. Hello, Whoopi. Yes, I'm just showing them all the sleep stuff. And the last thing, which I've talked about a lot already, is magnesium oil. So I really recommend this if you are training and you get sore muscles. But magnesium also really helps with sleep. So like there's magnesium in these tablets, it basically just relaxes your muscles and yeah, you can get into like a deeper REM sleep. This one's from the brand Salt Labs and I do have a discount code. I think it's Georgie 5. Yeah, but these are my go-to main products for helping me sleep. A really big thing for me is turning my phone off and having time with Tim, like just like chatting about stuff and winding down. That is my final and last habit, but I'm going to wrap this video up now. So thank you so much for watching and I'll see you in my next vlog. Bye for now.